Hey, welcome back to Elden Ring, the status effects playthrough, and my DLC character. Now, I'm in Carian Manor now, and I did a few things. The only thing I really did was I went to Road's End Catacombs right here, and I'll just show you quickly how I did this, because there's a method to my madness when I farmed this forked sword. So this is the forked great sword, and I was getting bored with my loadout, so it has 50 blood loss, well 55 originally, and then I put an Ash of War on it, spinning slash, so now it has 95 frost buildup, and it carried over the blood loss from it originally. So I'll show you how to. So when you run up to this guy, stop at these two pillars here, so that way he'll just go right there. Because if you don't stop at these two pillars for a second, his tracking will target you, and then he'll run at you instead of just like running over here in the middle of the room. And then that way it'll just be easier to farm him. And then grab that flower, and then I just ran to the Grace, sat at the Grace. It took like a half hour, but I got it. But yeah, nice. And I'm using spinning slash on it with the cold variation. And the reason I could do that is in Raya Lucaria, I was able to get the magic knife, wet blade or whatever, but now I'm going to continue on in Carian Manor, but I was getting a little bored with my other sword, so I got this one, and it looks so cool. And you can buff this too, I think, with certain Ashes of War. It doesn't do the most damage, though, I will say. Like, the Bloodhound Fang, I think, does more damage. But the stagger damage is good. No, I almost fell. But I'm headed, there's a couple of areas around here I think I need to explore. Which, I think down here there's like a drop down somewhere that I have to check out. And these guys like spawn behind you. I think if I like walk over here, I think the ones behind me will now spawn. Maybe not. Okay. Whatever. Well, there's one. I don't know, it seems like it has really good stagger potential. Like, it does kind of give them a little bit of a stagger. I really like it a lot. And I can use this now to give me like a little bit of a heal. So now I just have to find the drop down. I know there's one here. Oh, they have hyper armor. They got hyper armor for days. It does have good stagger damage. Wow. Okay, so I was trying to figure out what was special about it. I don't know if it's that special, but it's pretty good. Okay. I thought there was a drop down, you guys. Somewhere here. No. Okay. Oh, yeah. But DLC character, coming along pretty good. I don't know if I'll be taking... Like, the reason I'm getting pretty much as many of the items and weapons as I can is I don't know what build I'm going to go and actually use in the DLC. Like, I might use the status effects build, but I'm not so sure because I don't know what the enemies are going to be like. Like, it's going to depend on what kind of, you know, what's good in the situation or what's going to be the most... Oh, Sword of Night and Flame. Okay. This is a really interesting weapon because It requires like a ridiculous amount of stats. Yeah, see? Just 24 int, 24 faith. Okay, storied sword of the treasured Karian Manor, one of the legendary armaments. Astrologers who preceded sorcerers established themselves in mountaintops that nearly touched the sky. Oh, where's that? Wait, and considered the fire giants their neighbors. So there were sorcerers in the snowfields? Okay. Unique skill, Night and Flame stance. Hold the sword level and prepare to cast a sorcery. Follow up with a normal attack and cast Night Comet sorcery. Okay. Or strong attack to sweep forward with a burst of flames. Alright. I've never used that sword, but apparently at launch, that thing was ridiculous. They had to nerf it because it was so crazy. And I think the thing that was wrong with it, based off of, like, balancing, was the fire attack would just go too far. Like, it just would go and go and go, and it was just too much. Okay, I think that's the end of this area, so let me just go back and make my way towards Loretta. I'm kind of leery about fighting these wolves. There's like wolves that are Giga Chad. Where's the hammer guy? I need to figure out where he is first before I get too hasty here. This sword is +8 right now, and it's pretty cozy. Like, it doesn't seem too overpowered, and it doesn't seem too weak. I'm using on these guys a jumping R2. And it's doing a pretty good job staggering them. Jumping R2 with a greatsword, pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Ba-ba-ba, here we go. Loretta, I can feel your presence. She's, okay, let me get the Grace. And then I'm going to jump down there and fight my way through, because I don't know what it is, but I think there's like a bow down there or something. Like a moon crossbow, maybe? Or maybe that's in the castle somewhere. So I have to kill one of those Iron Virgins up here. I know there's something down here. Boom. And then I don't know where. I think there's hands. Yeah, hands over here. I'm not really taking a ton of damage, to be honest. Oh, it's, Urim? I don't know what that is. Okay, let's get together here. I'm gonna do this. Why not? That is not what I wanted to do. Here we go. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, where am I? Oh, I'm outside! Oh, yuck. Ah. Darn. Okay. Well, alright, let's try again. I did all those buffs, too. Alright, so maybe just... Wait, is this where I wanted to go? Yeah. So maybe I'll just run by her and grab whatever's there. There might not be anything there, though. That's the thing. I don't even know. Alright, round 2. Okay, let me see if I can just sneak by these hands. Yeah, they don't care. I really want to kill the dumb thing, though. Okay. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Maybe Frost. Yes, Frost. Okay. Frost is it. That was... Okay. Yo, and the thing wasn't open. Like, usually, if that little thing, the thing with the hands is open, they take tons of damage, but... That wasn't open, and still, the... Oh, Somber 3, okay. And still, Dragon, whatever, absolutely melted the Iron Virgin. Pretty good. Alright, so we made it here. Let's go. Oh. Okay, so these guys aren't very friendly. And they're not very fun to fight. And their hitbox is like just their head. It's not even... Like, it doesn't even discriminate. Anyway, it's just weird. Like, what do you... Are you even trying to hit me or no? Okay. I don't know how to hit you. Okay, so I think the greatsword is the play. I'm like lagging, I don't know why. Okay, we got a frost proc. Alright. That was... I won't lie, that was annoying. I didn't like that fight. Bye. Got the jump on that one. Alright, so I want to go over here because I think there's something like a shield or some sort of a scarab. Okay, let me get this guy though first. Oh, I don't have my throwing items. Oh, look at how far your aggro radius is. Yikes. I'm much better at greatsword moveset, and not so good with the katanas when it comes to like moving targets. Moving targets are a little tough for me with the katanas. Really thought there was a scarab here. Maybe I'm thinking of the one in the other area. The one in the main area with all the finger guys. Okay, so I need to switch some things. I don't need these anymore because the finger guys are pretty much gone. So I'll get these back. And I want to try and do some fancy status effect stuff, like poison the troll. But my question is, can the troll go through the opening there? Okay. Okay, he's poisoned. Okay, he can't go through there. But I really don't want to just leave him there. I really just wanted to pick off some of his friends. That was... Yeah, dude, I don't want to hit you yet. I just want to take out your friends. Okay, troll, let's go. Guys, I'm stuck. I'm dead. It's nice knowing you. Oh no. Oh, poise broken and a stagger. Goodbye. We did it. Give me this sword. Yeah, troll's great sword. Okay, the jigs. You still have to kill these guys. Ow. Come here, friend. Oh, you got slapped. Like, this isn't the... That's gross. Nice. Okay, so pages were 1 Kukri and then one of these. With plus... I think plus... Oh, this one's plus 11. I upgraded this one quite a bit. There's another page here. What are you trying to do? Okay, so what do we got for Loretta? I have 1 FP flask. I have 3 heals. I mean, I think that should be enough for Loretta. And I want to use this. Actually, I think Loretta would be probably more weak to magic damage. Oh wait, I have magic damage, duh. Maybe she's not. I don't know. Let's start with the greatsword, just because it's new and I want to use it. And then I'll try to poison her, which I don't think is going to work, but whatever. I can get rid of this. I forgot I had Prince of Death's Pustule. Magic damage negation. And then I have this. I can put my gloves on. And I think we're good. We'll start off with poison, and then I'm going to switch. Instead of rot dog, I'll use this jellyfish. Oh, I gotta do this. And this. Can she be poisoned? Get away from jellyfish! You missed, lady. Nice, thanks jellyfish. Okay, jellyfish was kind of wasted because I didn't realize Loretta couldn't be poisoned. And it makes sense because it's like a spirit. Now what? And I should have just sold... I really need to start fighting without the spirit ashes because... So far I've been first trying like everything. And it makes me think that I'm like overpowered. Okay, I want to know how many runes I need to level up. I need like 10 more thousand. How much is this? Oh, I don't have that. No, we gotta wait. Oh, and when I was farming this fork hatchet, I spent a really long time, probably like 45 minutes farming that, and I got summoned as a hunter. And there was 2 invaders, it was a Taunter's Tongue, and 1 host. No other cooperators, and we killed both invaders. And they were pretty good. Okay, I want to go down here now. I have not been down here in... I don't even know. Maybe my first playthrough. I didn't get down here my first playthrough, but I think it was New Game Plus of my first playthrough. I don't know how to say that. No, my first character. Oh, they're pots. Oh, and they're the big pots too. Great. This is why I have a really big health bar. Like, I don't have to kill all these guys. I just want to see what the heck is down here. Oh, more cracked pots. I guess the real benefit of... Oh, it's so nice to have a great sword move set that's not the Bloodhound Fang, because the Bloodhound Fang's great, but it's just different. I'm sorry about the lag, you guys. I'm not certain why it's lagging, but I have a 4070 Ti or whatever, so it's supposed to be like the best. And, well, it's not the best, but it's more than enough to run this game. And also, this game is really amazing because it can run on... I had a 1060, I think? No, I had a 1050. I had a 1050 and in my old PC, and it ran the game pretty decently. Like, it wasn't great. It did lag all the time. But the recommended video card was like 1060. So it's just a testament of this game that it's optimized enough that it can make it through that level. Okay, I need to do a view check. Check that out. Wow. Like, what did they do? Did they... When they were making the world, I really think they took into consideration vistas and stuff. Now, this looks like the DLC trailer. The DLC looked like this with all these different varying platform kind of things, because I don't want to say it, but I really think it's going to be the case that the DLC is not going to be as big as I'd like it to be. I think it's going to be the size of... They said it's even larger than Limgrave. So this is Limgrave, right? I think it's going to be about this size. And what my hypothesis was, is this open area here. I was thinking this was going to be the DLC. Like, in my dream of dreams, this will be the whole DLC in this area right here. I was hoping for, like, the size of Liurnia. That's my dream. But I heard someone else saying that one of the developers of the DLC said that it's not as expansive, but it is packed with content. Like, the content is just more, I don't know how to say it. It's just more densely packed. Wow. Well, there was like an avalanche. Did you hear that? Something exploded. Oh, hey, buddy. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna leave you guys alone because I killed your friends and I feel bad. I was co-oping with someone who was streaming simultaneously, and there's a stream delay, right? So, like, a lot of streamers do that, and it's in case something weird happens, they have enough time to turn off the stream before it airs. But anyway, I was just helping the person, and they were saying, like, don't attack the pot friends because they liked them and they didn't want them to get hurt. And I didn't hear that. And I was, like, annihilating them. I felt so bad, but whatever. It's not my fault. It was an enemy, so I was like, kill the enemies. I think that's it. We did it. Okay, what is this? Let's see. Carian Grandeur. That's what I thought Carian Piercer was. When I found Carian Piercer off of one of the... Oh, look at the connection. Nice. There's always a way out. Oh, hi. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go back. We need to go talk to Ronnie. Oh, this isn't what I wanted. Oh, did I get the... I did. Phew. I just thought, like, oh my gosh, I probably didn't get the grace. I'm gonna fight through those wolves again. I mean, you can run past the wolves. I just always... I have this thing where I like to fight all the enemies. Sorry. I might have to take a sip of water every now and then. I have like a throat thing going on. I don't know what's wrong with me, but... It's like this sore throat I've had for a while, and I think it's allergies. Okay, guys. Guess what? I learned about something... Oh my god, we made it to the Three Sisters. How about that? But I learned about something over here that I didn't know about until I was just running through the area and I jumped through this little castle. And there's a scarab here that has an Ash of War that I knew and I kept seeing people using and I never knew where it was. Well, that was a fail. Here it is, Ash of War Chilling Mist. So this is like the Poison Cloud one, but it's a mist. And it almost instantly procs for frost. Alright, so... Ronnie's quest is weird. I don't know how else to put it. It's just so bizarre. Okay, the dragon I'm not gonna fight right now. Adula is for later. But I do want to uncover this. But I will go down there later. I don't know. I forgot. I can horse here. What am I doing? Ronnie's Rise. Alright. So, I think I did Rajir's dialogue. And... that's pretty much the only one I have to worry about. Rajir and D. And I intentionally didn't do the Black Knife Catacombs because it has lore implications with D and D, Rajir, and Fia, and all those folk. Yeah. And I need to do a whole video just reading item descriptions because I'm falling behind on that. Like, I wanted to read all of the item descriptions from Ray Lucaria. Here, hey, what's up?
Oh, again we cross paths. I believe I said my name was Rena when last we met. It pleaseth me to see Torrent hale and hearty, but tarnished. What business hast thou here? I have no memory of inking thee an invitation.
No particular reason.
No reason in particular, thou claimest.
Nope.
You told
me to learn the lands
then
between.
Mayhaps fate hath steered thee to this reunion. Wilt thou enter into my service? I am the witch Rani. I stole death long ago, and search now for the dark path, that I might one day upend the whole of it, and rid the world of all that came before. Well, has that roused thy interest?
Do not,
I
sir.
see. More's the pity. Come to me again, shouldst thou change thy heart, surrendering thyself into the service of a dull witch. is not as frightful as thou fearest.
Okay, so I did that on purpose because there's dialogue that I don't remember doing. I might have done it at some point, but I haven't done it in my nearest memory, but I'm gonna try and see if I can get it to work.
Always good to see you safe. So, what do you need?
Talk.
Maybe I should tell you. Lately, I feel I'm on the precipice of falling into a deep, fathomless slumber. And I have an inkling it could spell trouble for you somehow. So I just wanted to get the apology out of the way beforehand, since you're so scary and all.
Oh. What, did I mess it up? Is it... Maybe it's Fia I have to talk to.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more? Now, come closer. You are so very warm.
Talk in secret.
I was known as a deathbed companion. Where I come from, after I received the warmth and lively vigor from a number of champions, I lay with the remains of an exalted noble. To grant him another chance at life, to do so is the purpose of my being. But before I could bear the noble into new life, I was awakened by the guidance of grace and chased from my birthplace. Pray, be kind. Despite all that, I still wish to be a deathbed companion. So please, let me hold you like this as often as it takes.
Do you know?
My dear, have you ever heard of Black Knife Prince? Dear Roger likes to talk of them when abed, and the ancient plot in which the first of the demigods was slain. The black knives wielded by the assassins who committed the act, along with the impressions they made, somehow hide the truth of the conspiracy. These grand affairs are hardly my forte, but dear Roger began to weep as he spoke.
Okay, guys, this is actually wild. I've never heard any other lore person talk about this. So, Fia just said that Rajir says when abed, and I just searched what abed meant, and it says in bed or on a bed. So, my theory is that Fia's hugging you is a metaphor or symbolism for doing something more intimate, like, you know, the thing, in bed. And it's like a metaphor, and the real reason she receives lively vigor from champions is in a more like intimate sense. It's intimate sense. So what I think when she said when Rajir's in bed with her, you know what I mean? So she's sitting on a bed. Like, I'm not in the bed right now, but apparently Rajir has been in that bed with her. Good, you know what I mean? I don't know. I just think that I never noticed that, and I think it's interesting because it doesn't really change anything, but I just think it's wild to me that she is considered a deathbed companion, and she's like sucking the souls out of champions in order to give that life to a corpse so it can be like the lord again. It's just bizarre. But anyway, I never put that together. But
in truth, I've heard tell from someone else about the Black Knife Prince that fascinate dear Roger so.
Knife print clue.
But it wouldn't be right to give this to him, stuck as he is in the round table hold. Perhaps you could make use of it?
You found a simple mat. Check in your inventory. Okay. Thanks, Fia. That was great. 10 out of 10. I remember when the game came out, one of the most liked reviews on Steam was, "You can hug a woman." that was the whole review. Okay, I'm gonna try and talk to Roger about this map. Well, let me look at it first. All right, so I fixed my inventory button. It was sticking before. I don't know. I like there was as weird as it sounds, there was cat hair in it from my cats. Okay, so where's this thing? A simple map from Fia, a clue of the whereabouts of the black knife print.
Oh, still need something?
Okay, I can't talk to him about it. What about this guy?
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Okay, nothing. All right. All right, so for some reason there's cop cars outside my house, so that's weird. But I was gonna go here and go to the merchant now because I have a bunch of runes, and there's a merchant named I forget his name, but he sells some stuff, and one of them I think might be a weapon that has frost buildup on it, but I'm not totally sure. I don't know what the heck's going on out there, but and there's the real thing I want from this merchant is the ritual pot. Where's oh. This is like my this is so fun. I love this part of the playthrough when you're just kind of running around. You're in between lore, you're in between like different phases of the game.
Oh, you? Sorry, Your Worship. I apologize for any offense given. I am Pidya, servant to the Carrion royal family. I am charged with maintaining these ghastly dolls. Your Worship, allow me to be of use. Other than the puppets, there are some very fine things up here in this storeroom. Why not pick something out before you go? But please, can you offer poor ill-starred Pidya a little something by way of compensation?
Alright, so yeah, sure. I want this. Oh no, it doesn't have frost buildup. Oh. I already have 2 Celestial Dew. I'm not gonna get another one. Yo, perfect. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna buy the Celestial Dew because I'm probably gonna run into a situation where I need it or something, but I doubt it because I only used Celestial Dew one time, and it's because I was doing the Convergence mod in a playthrough that I never really finished because when there was an update to the Convergence mod, it wiped one of my save files, so I lost the character. But I was talking to Dung Eater, and I had this like shield up from fighting. Okay, so, and I accidentally hurt Dung Eater, and I had to use Celestial Dew to reset everything. Oh, but see these puppets? See these dead bodies? These are the puppets that we just fought. Like, out there. Right out there on the stoop. Anything that's like that dark blue phantom color is a puppet. Which I don't get why they do that. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't think things could die in this world, but I guess they can. Alright, so Black Knife Catacombs, I need to make my way over here. But, okay, before I do that, I'm going to talk to Tops, give him the glintstone key, and then I can get the thing I need to open this right here. Because he's going to give me a gesture that will allow me to open that. And then I won't have to go back because there's a giant troll there and it's the madness area. I want to see what's going on outside with this cop car. I don't know, it didn't pull anyone over, it's just sitting there. Okay, anyway. Random. Alright, let's go to Mr. Thops, or whatever, and give him this key we got.
To learn another? Wonderful. You're most welcome to any of my anemic little spells.
Oh, I don't want those. Talk.
Apologies, friend. I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no match for your generosity. Oh, right. I can tell you what I know about this place. That should help a bit. You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the water. That's the Academy of Rhea Lucaria, where we study glintstone sorceries. Only its doors have been closed for quite some time now. After they declared they wouldn't interfere with the shattering, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital, and the south gate leading here. As you might have guessed, the seals are still active, making entry to the Academy impossible without a glintstone key, and so I'm stuck here. A fledgling sorcerer with little chance of acquiring a key. When they cast the seals, I'd just popped out. And now I'm uprooted from my place of learning.
Oh, there's more dialogue than I thought about Selen.
You've taken an apprenticeship with Selen. Well, that is something. Selen was well known. The most promising sorceress in the history of the Academy. I followed her at school. But there may as well have been an ocean between us. But Selen was expelled from the Academy, accused of unthinkable treatment of certain sorcerers, under the name of the Graven Witch. I still don't believe the accusations. The illustrious Selen would never do such things.
Okay, about glintstone key.
Why not find yourself a glintstone key? Without one, you can't pass through the Academy, and you'll never reach the Erdtree. And if you find an extra glintstone key, perhaps, once you've tied up all your loose ends, and I can be very patient, would you consider donating it to me? I know it. I'm a bluntstone. Nary a hint of talent for sorcery, but still, my place is at the Academy.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna read the glintstone keys before I give them, because I always forget to do that. Wait, I don't have another glintstone key? Oh, maybe I used it to get into the... Key to the seals binding both gates of the Academy of Rhea Lucaria activates Activates warp magic bound within the seals. This glintstone key is still brand new, unused by anyone. Okay, so my glintstone key I used, so it's gone.
Back to learn another? Why, of course. Are you certain you're willing to give your glintstone key to me? My, oh my, thank you. Thank you dearly. Now I can go back to the academy to resume my study of glintstone sorceries. And the very stars.
Erudition.
Back to learn another? Why, of course.
Alright, so he's gonna die soon. But that's okay. Because I'll get his... I mean, it's not okay. But I'm gonna get his glintstone... No, his bell bearing. Okay. Here we go. This is the next spot I needed to go to get... some spells I needed. Okay, we're on our way there. Oh no, oh no. Wait, you were supposed to be invisible, I thought. Okay. Okay, is this guy gonna grief me? This guy is hardier than the other ones. Whoa, did he fall down the cliff? Yeah. Okay, he doesn't drop anything. Sorry, I forgot to put my light on, so I probably just blend in with everything. Okay, so I think what we need to do for this is put on a hat. Specifically one of the... Oh, see, I got 1,000,000 of these when I was farming the forked hatchet. So I need to put on a glintstone crown. And then do a gesture here. Erudition. Yep. That's it. No thanks. Oh! I thought I was gonna like fall through that crack and... There we go. Cannon of Hema and Gavel of Hema. Oh, and one thing I was doing, I was calling the scythe a sickle. So this is a scythe, I guess, and not a sickle. A sickle is like a different thing altogether, like totally different. It's got a short handle and like a curved hook on it. And it's not a weapon in the game. But I don't know about the other games, the other Souls games, but... Okay, we got that out of the way. Nice. That was a big hurdle. You have to do a lot of stuff correctly to get that. Oh, no. I don't know. Okay, that's fine. I'll run. Oh, no. I have... How many runes did I have? I didn't have that many runes. Maybe I will run for it. No, I want to do it because I want to know... What's the correct way? Because I think there's a better way to do it over on this side. Yeah, this seems much easier. Absolutely. Wow. Oh yeah, it's okay, I have 30 rune arcs. So this guy, you can run by him, and then jump off your horse, and then start the door animation, and then you'll be like good for a little bit, and then it should give you enough time to run and get the grace. Oh, what do I have to do to poise break this guy? Yikes. Okay, well, I'll end this one here, and then when I come back, we'll do Black Knife Catacombs. There's 2 bosses in here, and I think a nightmare fuel room with crabs, like 3 crabs or something crazy. But adios, be well, and I'll see you in the next one.